Usually there's a very specific reason that I put things in the queue, but just looking at the name of the game, the logo of the game, and even reading this before the stream, I don't know why this is here. Man, with this menu layout, I don't know if I'm about to start playing a video game or take a standardized test for school. This might just be me being weird, but why would you not have any control scheme or, like, the option to reassign button so that the triggers shoot?
When you're born with the ability to travel through time, the first thing you must learn is that you cannot be in more than one place at the same point in time.
Well, that's a lie. Bill and Ted did it. Now I just want to play Metal Slug.
1200, 4, 76, 12.
I never get the winning lotto numbers. Oh. It's a shoot 'em up with a time limit, and time goes down when you take damage.
22.
This is not going to go well. So, I'm just going to call it now. There is going to be a time somewhere in the near future where, because of the extremely busy background, I'm not going to see bullets coming toward me. I like how your comrade's death is a minor inconvenience. Re-release of a 2012 game. Man, I don't remember hearing this at all. Then again, what the hell was I doing in 2012? Other than driving to a shit ton of conventions. You know what, credit where it's due. I don't play a lot of bullet hells because I don't like maneuvering through, like, shit tons of bullets. So being able to actually slow that down here and there, I don't mind. I keep waiting for the point where the plane gets completely engulfed and the screen fades out, and that never happened.
But this is also where I lost my son. He was the pilot of the Cobalt King.
Nice story, Grandpa. Could use more vampires, though. Is it just me, or is there like a rapid tonal shift between this and the gameplay? You know, I thought the storytelling with concept art was like the lowest budget thing to do. I have been proven wrong. Oh, shit in the... I just realized shit in the background is shooting at me. The lo-fi music doesn't gel well with... Look, don't tell me you have never played a shoot-'em-up in a float tank. It's actually the preferred way to play them.
God fucking damn it. Fuck.
You know, A for effort, I guess.
Die, you son of an ass.
Son of a what? Excuse me? At least there's boss music, although it's not mixed with... Wait, there's boss music? I actually couldn't hear it from my TV. Oh, jeez. Okay, hitting the wall counts as getting hits. Good. So far, this... Like, I can't say this is bad. Well, there are individual things that are bad, like most of the voice performances, but the game itself is okay. Planes also work underwater. Look, you're asking too many questions. We've had like 4 different animals talk to us so far. I have no ACRIDOIDEA idea. Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting the sub-weapon to be like that. A slight bit of explanation would have been appreciated. Ouch. Okay. Next to no warning for that, that's fine. Oh, I forgot. This is the kind of universe where it's just like a constant dick measuring contest of who can put the most weapons onto a ship.
A Ferrix Block 2. I hope my intel is correct. You better be in here. I don't feel like killing any innocent people today. Anyone in Bokumono could even be considered innocent.
I'm sorry, but...
So deep in the devil's ass.
I had a question, and then Devil's Ass just wiped it from my mind completely. Oh, I remember the question. What's going on?
Regis Beery was the gunner of the Cobalt King, fifth in a staff of 7.
Okay, while the TED Talk is going
He wasn't
on.
my son's killer, but my revenge caught him. The girl he was an Inky named Miriam Magusa.
I'm gonna have to censor that word for the YouTube upload so my video doesn't get flagged. Who's the good guy here? God, the names for everything in this game are like when I was 15 years old and trying to make up my own fantasy language.
And then? Will you leave me be?
Does she have...
Let me go.
Oh, I think she does. She has a backwards hat. That's how you know she's the cool one. So for this level, I'm just assuming that we're murdering the cast of Tailspin. Oh, now we're just making Greek mythology references, I see. Is there going to be another enemy called Charybdis? Oh, this is the gritty reboot of Tailspin. So this is Tailspin, like, 2013. 2012, excuse me. Oh my god, I just realized that would be the time frame in which a gritty Tailspin would come out. Oh, I can go behind parts of the environment. Great. Why do parts of this feel like someone put the soundtrack for, like, Super Metroid over the gameplay of UN Squadron? God, those little missiles are really hard for me to see. Oh, we're here now.
The Rock, hang back. I've got to clear the cave first.
Well, that was a good 10 seconds of gameplay.
Thanks.
Yeah, they're mixing it up with the enemies, at least. I'll give them credit for that.
I'll make a lap around the observation tower.
What is it, Ito?
Nothing. Sorry for the false alarm.
Okay, Ito might be the goofiest name yet. Okay, what the fuck? Someone just slapped a big-ass dollhouse onto the back of this train. To be honest, I wasn't even looking where I was shooting. I'm waiting for this to end with like the NBC "the more you know" thing after the last line of dialogue.
Could control time. Could be described as a nation living in fear,
Little faster, please.
serving as slave. It's over for the Yankees.
Kanga's mom needs to for the war documentary. Look, most History Channel productions know how to keep that shit interesting. How many times did you turn in the History Channel and it's just white text on black screen?
Future, maybe
I know I
citizens
could
of the
just skip
world
this,
and advocate interplanetary peace and community.
but I
Yet
want
our
to
ancestors shed their
respect
blood
the
for flags and
performances going
buildings,
on.
and their families made up.
The voice acting ranges from okay to were you just directed badly? Oh, fuck that. Oh, this does not control particularly well. Oh, fuck off. The enemy in Shin Megami Tensei is way better than this. Alright, another abrupt change of scenery. Oh, thanks. Papa Carlo looking like something Will Smith would fight in a comedy western. Sorry, I got impatient. Ah, fucking hell. This game's been doing that more and more as it's gone on. Wow. I swear that's the same plane sound for... was it the N64 startup for Banjo-Kazooie or Diddy Kong Racing? It's like I'm marathoning my way through his soliloquies. And then, white text, black screen, black and white pictures to this.
Awesome. This thing is badass. I'll be waiting for you on the ground with my new friends.
So how does a buffalo have a... Never mind. Oh, God. Can you tell I really don't like sequences like that in shoot-em-ups? Okay, does Lavelle have a sister boss named Slander?
I'll smash you good.
That was just a dick move.
Durant, there must be some sort of outlet on the ceiling somewhere.
It's no use. I checked the book. Today's my day. This was it. I'm going to detonate the charges.
No! Damn it, Durant!
That's not a damn it, Duroc. Why did you have to sacrifice yourself unnecessarily? As much as it was, damn it, Duroc, you drank my last Baja Blast. Oh my god, we're only in chapter 3.
The plan was a mad and complex one.
I don't want to be the guy who skips the dialogue, but fuck. I mean, I'm sure that the script of this game was received well by the high school literary magazine it was submitted to. But you, come on. Alright, so if there are 7 chapters in this, and after all the shit we've gone through so far, we're only on chapter 3, then we may not last. Wow, a normal name, holy shit. Let's do a rundown of the things I like about this game. I like that there's variety to the stages. It never really feels like you're playing through the same thing. At least in terms of like, oh, every level's a gray hallway. It controls well. They do make an effort to, like... Oh, actually I was going to say they make an effort to make, like, bullets and projectiles distinguishable, but some of them they don't. Okay. Give us a nice 360 so we can see all the shoot me lights. This is a bit much, game.
God damn it.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I don't like these sections where you basically just play for less than a minute and then it forces you to stop again. Oh, most creative boss name yet. This is another one of those bosses where I just stop looking at where I'm supposed to shoot and just avoid stuff while holding down fire, and it seems to work out. Oh god, I lost all my firepower. And this attack won't fucking end. And now for another TED Talk. Oh hey, there's Charybdis. You're extremely late to do the Nursilla juxtaposition, but hey, better late than never, I guess. Did I say Nursilla or Scylla? Mixing up Monster Hunter and Greek mythology. That's another thing I don't like, is how like it takes away the time that you've built up and then resets it at certain points. Like, I get it plays into the score bonus, but I'd much rather just have the time, thanks. Was the building laughing at me? This will be a pain in the ass. Oh, God fucking damn it, I hate this. Oh wait, is that just... I think that's just to unlock something. Yeah, that was just to unlock the next thing. Oh, pff, that did nothing. Great. Oh my god, I have to sit here and wait through all this shit. Now, how am I supposed to get through there? Oh, finally. I hated everything about that.
No match for her. What the hell?
Why are you surprised? You didn't actually shoot the guy. Excuse you?
As far as I'm concerned, I've paid him thrice for. If he says otherwise, then he can go to hell where he belongs.
Why does she have an accent? Sorry, it just dawned on me. Why does she have an accent for Southern, whatever the fuck race she is? Based on what I've been able to follow the story, this is either unnecessarily complicated, or there are some agencies making some kind of dumb moves. This reminds me of my high school drama class where we all had to memorize and perform a monologue that was at least, I think it was 1 minute in length. This is the student who puts in unnecessarily long pauses and draws things out so that they can memorize less, but still hit that time limit. So this is awkwardly done. Are we gonna fight Andros now?
Emergency shutdown. Life functions have ceased in all blocks.
No!
That was a shockingly bad no. I mean, you tell me what the fuck that was. Also, I was kinda let down by that epilogue boss. Unless there's more after this.
But that's a different story for another time.
Oh, it should have just ended at chapter 5. The epilogue actually took away from the experience. I'm trying to consider this while keeping in mind that shoot 'em ups are generally not my thing. So I like the visual style of this game. And the time mechanic was weird at first, but I can get behind it. Control's fine. Granted, haven't tested multiplayer or co-op, so I don't know how that is. The story was just hard to follow. It was unnecessarily verbose almost all the time. The ending was a total letdown that simultaneously sequel baited, wrapped things up, didn't wrap things up, made everything definite and ambiguous somehow. And was it just me, or did it make the one character at the end sound kind of like an idiot? I mean, that and the presentation of the story part of the game is just so dry and so very obviously put in afterward that it really doesn't work. Everything in this game felt like excerpts of poetry from someone's like idea notebook that they had in high school and freshman year of college. Wait, clean game time? Clean game time is over 5 hours. Oh wow. The encyclopedia is the opposite of the in-game narration. It's black text on a white screen. Okay, I'll entertain this for a little bit. That's plenty of time. Yeah, maybe if I were more into shooters, this would get the SCXCR I don't hate this badge. The highly coveted SCXCR I don't hate this badge. But this is not my thing, and it really dragged on at points. Also, pro tip, if you're going to have a shooter game, don't like have 20 seconds or so of shooting that's bookended by more than 20 seconds of dialogue on each side.